We were already believers, and for quite a while actually, and we were looking for a good church home. That was probably our biggest challenge. And we would drive all over town. We live up here close to Zephyr Hills, and we would drive all the way to Ybor City trying to find a church. And then after the new building opened up a couple years ago, we just said, let's go check it out. If I see something in my spirit normally tells me it's right, and I just jump in. From business we own, the day I saw it, I thought it was a good thing to do. And then when I saw her, we reconnected. We actually knew each other in high school. We reconnected after I was out of college, and I just knew that day when I saw her again, she was the one. And it's the same thing when I walked into New Walk. I mean, from the praise and worship with Jacob and his crew up there, and with Pastor Gary, I just knew this it was the right place for us to be, and I knew it was really probably a place where we could grow our family, but also fertile soil we could give and serve, and really grow with the kingdom of God.
Dave has always been awesome at just jumping in and being very, very great in that aspect. For me, I was a little more hesitant to that sort of thing, and my background is in civil engineering, and so when we started a family, we decided that I would stay at home to raise our children, and it's just the lifestyle that we wanted, to kind of have the parents there raising the children, but that meant that half of our income would go away, and it was a little bit difficult for me to kind of grasp how are we going to live like that, but we know the truths in the Bible say that God's going to take care of us. He's going to provide for us, and no matter what, we continue to tithe and go above and beyond that, because we know it's going to come back.
We believe you can't outgive God, and so it's cool that we give, but then God does even bigger things that in our lives, but also the lives of everybody in New Walk. And every week there's new people in there, and we know they're getting impacted, and we know that we're giving of our resources, of our time and our money, that we're giving back to to the kingdom of God first, and we put that as a priority. And it's just so cool. Like you said, at was Easter weekend, there were 7,500 people came through the doors, and several hundred people got saved and became new believers that weekend, and it was just cool to know that we had a little part of that.
We started going to New Walk about 2.5 years ago, and we know the church is much older than 2.5 years. And so there's been all the people before us who have sown into that church and made it what it is, so that people like us going there for the very first time could have a first-class experience and call it a place for our home too. And so we just want to give back to allow that for other families.